Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe with JC Baseball Collector coming back at you with another video. Today, we've got some Stadium Club. Haven't opened any hobby of this yet. Sound like a broken record for my select break earlier in the week, where I basically said the same thing. But that one I wasn't planning to open any hobby of. Stadium Club I may pick up. I do love Stadium Club. I do love the two autographs. The two guaranteed on-card autos in Stadium Club. It's always kind of a fan favorite set of mine, for a lot of people, but especially one that I always just, really gravitated towards. But I just haven't had a chance to pick up any hobby yet. So I'm going to see if I can find a nice price. But in the meantime, I was able to snag a handful of blasters. So I'm going to open up two of those here for you guys. And if I do end up picking, what is this here? This is one of these master photos. So we got one of Mookie Betts right off the bat, so very nice. So put him up there. And then I assume there'll be another one in here. Yep, let's see what the master photo here is. And that's a nice Alex Bregman. So shout out to LSU Maniac on that one. So we'll pop those up right in the background. And let's get into our packs now. So it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. 8 packs, and I believe it's 5 cards per pack. It's going to be 40 total cards per blaster and 80 total cards for the two. So let's bust into these, see what we can come out with. Maybe we'll luck up and hit something really nice. But otherwise, let's just enjoy the photography, which is always a big plus with Stadium Club. So we got Justin Verlander off the top. There's Andrew Benintendi in his Royals uni. I think that's the first one I've seen of him since the trade. There's a nice Jesus Luzardo. There's a Lewin Diaz flipped over. That is a red foil Lewin Diaz rookie card. Not bad. And then an Abreu Sepia. So pretty good off the top. And then a Carlos Correa. So not too bad with the Lewin Diaz red foil rookie and the Sepia Jose Abreu right out of the gate. Here we have Manny Machado having himself another nice year. Starling Marte, now a member of the Oakland Athletics. Trevor Story, one of the big names that was rumored to be, a big trade target this deadline, and he did not end up going anywhere. We got a Hader flipped over, and that's going to be a red foil Hader. So very nice, Josh Hader. And then we got a Justin Dunn. Catching a little bit of glare, just going to move this down ever so slightly, see if that helps. Next back, we got a Med Rosario now with Cleveland. I believe he was he part of that Lindor trade? Can't remember. And there's a nice Joey Bart. There was a one point during the deadline as things were coming to a close and the Chris Bryant deal went down, where Bryant went to the Giants, that there was a rumor that Joey Bart was included in that package. I think it turned out to just be a rumor. I don't believe he was traded. JT Realmuto, and a nice Ronald Acuna Jr. Virtual reality. Very nice card. That is a nice one. So Acuna, who is, I believe, out for the year, or at least out for an extended period. And then a Devin Williams, last year's National League Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I'm dropping packs here. Yeah, so I always love Stadium Club. This was my first real look at it. I've been in some breaks, but I haven't opened any of it myself yet. There's a really cool Kirby Puckett. I like that picture a lot. That's a hell of a throwback, probably to the, I would guess it's a picture maybe even from the 80s. That looks like pretty old school. There's Vladdy Jr., possible MVP candidate this year. Yordan Alvarez, stroking one in batting practice, very nice. And then there's a Shane McClanahan rookie, red foil, very nice card. McClanahan's a solid left-handed arm for the Rays. And then Paul DeJong. Let's see what we got here. There's Ginger Guard, as they say. Shout out to Coach on that one. Dustin May, Garrett Top. Kyle Seager. There's a Garrett Crochet rookie card. Very nice. And an Ichiro black foil, it looks like. It's some sort of black, I think. Yeah, it's not just regular, it's a black foil. Does not appear to be numbered. But that's a nice one. We'll give Ichiro some love. He was, always one of my favorites growing up. Came into the league, his rookie year was 2001. Won the Rookie of the Year and the MVP award that year. And then a few years later went on to break the single season hits record with 262 hits in a single season. And then there's a Sean Murphy with the Athletics. Yeah, it's crazy to think about. The guy literally had, 162 would be a hit a game. He had 100 more on top of that. And I think he batted, what did he bat that year? 370. Just something astronomical. It's a hell of a season. There's George Brett. He was one of my favorites when I was a kid as well, even though I really didn't get to see much of his career. He was just a guy I just really loved how he played the game. There's a Jonah Heim. Did I just take my good pile and combine it all up? Yeah, I did. Sorry, that's going to bother me if I don't keep my good pile separate. Here's a Jonah Heim rookie card. Oh, what is this? Barry Larkin. Oop. Oh, Barry Larkin, red foil, Stadium Club, throwback. So that's the old Stadium Club design from 91, 92. Can't remember for the life of me, but that's a really nice one of Barry Larkin. And then I dropped a few here. We have the Leody Taveras rookie and this Superstar Duos McGuire and Ricky Henderson insert. I like that one a lot. Very nice. Stadium Club is just such a fun set. The chrome was super nice last year. Got really expensive really fast. But hopefully it's a little bit more reasonable this year. There's a nice Albert Pujols now with the Dodgers. Blake Snell in his Pods uni. There's a really cool photo of Stanton just hitting an absolute bomb. Yankees need him to step it up. Yankees have actually, look at that, the same Barry Larkin, but in the not in the red foil this time. And then a Keibert Ruiz rookie card. This is actually, I believe, the same photo they used in Series 1. So of all the great photography the Stadium Clubs uses, they actually stole a photo from Series 1. But yeah, my Yankees are heating up. I probably won't post this till later in the week, so it's possible they went on a cold spell, but they just finished sweeping the Marlins after making a couple of big trades when I'm filming this. So this is going to be a little bit aged. And there's Kyle Schwarber, who got traded to the Red Sox a few days ago. Javi Baez, red foil, very nice. Now a member of the Mets. It's funny how many of these, basically every guy we're pulling is now with another team. And there's a Juan Soto who's really been heating up as well. All right, last pack of the first blaster box. I think it's been a pretty nice box thus far. Let's see if we can look up and hit ourselves something nice here. There's Eloy Jimenez. Another JV we started it off with. Gary Sanchez. I think I remember this exact home run. This looks very familiar. Walker Buehler. Red foil. Very nice. That's a really cool picture with him with the batting helmet on. He must have just driven a run or done something good. Sam Huff, red foil. So 2 red foils in the same pack. That's interesting. But I like Sam Huff a lot. I'm very partial to catchers and a Mike Yastrzemski. So we'll give Sam Huff a little bit of love. He's a landscape card here. We need to make a little bit of room for him. I do love catchers. I grew up catching. Ended up converting to first base later in life after an ankle injury, but always loved to catch. All right, second blaster box. Let's see what we got going on here. There's Tony Gonsolin. Mondesi. Oh, nice for the PC. Cal Ripken Jr. Stadium Club Chrome. I absolutely love that one. Top loading it right away. Let's get that one up in the center of the showcase. We'll move these guys around. This is what we'll do. We'll get Mr. Acuna off to the side here. Ichiro that way. And we'll get Cal right in the middle. What a phenomenal card. Absolutely phenomenal. Cal Ripken, if you guys don't know, and this is Josh Hader Sepia and a Nico Horner. And Nico, shout out to Mr. Dirt Rat on that one. But yeah, Cal Ripken Jr. is one of my big PC guys. Even as a Yankee fan, I grew up loving Cal. He was one of my all-time favorite players. I used to dress up as him for Halloween as a kid, maybe twice. But I absolutely love that card. Tim Anderson, red foil, nice, and a Paul Goldschmidt. So that's a really great pull for me. And what makes it an even cooler card, as you can see, he's there with Boggs sliding to third. Boggs about to make the tag. Looks like he's going to be safe. But 2 all-time greats in the same card. It looks just so phenomenal in the chrome. Really nice. Really, really nice card. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Willie Castro, my man LSU Maniac. I know he's a big fan of him. There's Cory Kluber, first one I think I've seen of him in the Yankees uni. Unless he was in one in Series 2. Can't remember. We'll get that one in the binder. Jock Peterson. There's a Mookie Betts insert, the virtual reality. Very nice. And then Chris Davis. So second blaster hasn't had as much going on other than the Cal. I think the first one was pretty successful, for blaster standards. Oh, and there's a nice Fernando Tatis Jr. Solid. Clint Frazier, whose playing time is going to just continue to dwindle with the Yankees, I imagine now, especially since they got Gallo. Cole Calhoun. Oh, very cool. This is one of those triumphants. I don't know. I'm going to say that wrong. Triumvirates of Juan Soto. I believe that this is like a die cut set where there's one that goes on this side and one that goes on this side, and it makes a 3. We'll make kind of one big card. So a very cool insert there. Triumvirates? I don't know. I'm going to get that wrong. Marco Gonzalez. All right, about halfway done with this second blaster. Should be able to wrap this up in just a few minutes. Hyun-Jin Ryu. We got Joey Votto, who was on an absolute tear last week. I think he missed tying the all-time record. I think it's Don Mattingly has eight straight games with a homer. And Votto had 7 and missed it by, I think he hit the top of the wall at Citi Field. I mean, he came very, very close. So he was on an absolute tear. There's Justin Turner. We got another Lewin Diaz. There's a black Lewin Diaz and a regular Lewin Diaz. So we got a Lewin Diaz. Let's pull it real quick. Lewin Diaz black, red, and regular. Look at that. So maybe this guy will become a player. Huh? That would be nice. Got a little semi-rainbow going. Surprise, I guess the blacks are probably 1 per box, it looks like. We got a Randy Johnson, very nice. Ted Williams, that's a really cool card, I like that one. There's a Brooks Robinson, shout out to Triple B, my man Triple B. Hope we see him back on the YouTubes sometime soon. He's been putting out some pretty cool videos of his sweet Mustang in the meantime. We got Trent Grisham, red foil, and a Gavin Lux. All right, 2 more packs to go, and we'll close this thing out. So we got Andrew McCutcheon there. Oh, Hideki Matsui. I loved Matsui, man. I was trying to pick up a Matsui autograph recently. It didn't work out. I wasn't able to snag it, but I loved that guy. Keston. Shout out to Robert Trong. And then there he is again, Mr. Wade Boggs. This is that kind of throwback Stadium Club, like the old design. So that's a very cool one. Love me some Wade Boggs. And then there's another Shane McClanahan rookie card. All right, last pack. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic here. Pull out something big. Maybe we look up and get ourselves an auto. There's Nick Castellanos having himself a monster year with Cincinnati Reds. Bobby Dahlbeck rookie card. That's a good one. Anthony Rizzo, now with the Yankees, had himself a monster first series against the Miami Marlins. Jeff McNeil, red foil. Rhys Hoskins, red foil. And a Brendan McKay. So a couple of red foils in that last pack, but nothing else major going on. Do a quick recap. Pulled some pretty nice stuff here. We got the Bobby Dahlbeck rookie, as you just saw. The Wade Boggs throwback. The Lewin Diaz tricolor. See the silver, the red, the black. This Juan Soto die cut, pretty cool. Tatis, insert of Betts. So we got the Ruiz rookie. The Superstar Duos insert of McGuire and Ricky. Very cool. We had the Barry Larkin in the throwback design. We actually had a regular one of this, and this is the red foil insert, red foil parallel. Garrett Crochet rookie card. McClanahan rookie. We also had the base rookie. And then the Jose Abreu in the sepia. And then a couple other nice ones. We had the Ronald Acuna virtual reality insert. The Sam Huff red parallel rookie card. We had the Joey Bart rookie card. Catcher for the Giants. The Ichiro black parallel. One of the absolute all-time greats. And then my favorite card of the break, bar none, was this Cal Ripken Jr. sliding into the third, safe under the tag by Wade Boggs, Stadium Club Chrome parallel. And just looking at this one is definitely getting me excited for Stadium Club Chrome. I'm hoping that the price is not insane this year because I absolutely have to get some. So, wonderful card. Really fun break. Always love Stadium Club. May have to go out and get myself a hobby box now just because that basically inspired me to. Thought that was a really fun break. Didn't get any of the big rookies, but can't complain at all. That was just a lot of fun. So thanks a lot, everybody. Really appreciate it as always for you guys sticking around watching my videos. We're creeping up on 200 subs. I'm going to try to do something when we get to 250. Another giveaway. Done a couple giveaways on the channel this far, but if we can get another 80 or so, let's we could do another one. So. Really appreciate the support. Thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button. Toss me over a thumbs up, comment on the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good weekend, and take care.